Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. What would Friday night be without game one, match technical difficulties?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
And so we're coming in right in the middle, too, and it looks like our players are on dice, so they also are having technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating. I'll go solve those technical difficulties in a moment, but it's okay. We can trust these guys to maybe keep things straight.
How'd you drag this? Is there any way to expand it, or is that just as far as it goes?
That's just centered on this table that we've always had.
That's the camera? Okay.
Yeah, that's the camera. All right, so we've got a match between Indomitable Creativity. I forgot when you mentioned Grixis earlier. I wasn't thinking about Indomitable Creativity. This will probably be rough for Patrick. Patrick is playing a weird mono-white mid-range deck. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. It looks like he's got the Sentinel. He's got the Stoneforge Mystic hanging out.
We don't even know if this is still game one. I mean,
that would be crazy. But I mean, with this deck, I guess technically
they've got to combine 5 lands, so it could be anything. Also, the clock. We're off the clock too. So
right. You figure out the clock.
I have no idea what the clock is. It's unfigurable.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I'll
it was
start
no worse
running
than
it,
5
but
minutes.
like
5 minutes can't be worse than that.
All right. Sorry about that, everyone. So, batter skull out from Patrick. And John has made some kind of attempt to get an actual life pad going, and it looks like that was pretty successful. Mike's got a crab blocker. Does he have a way to deal with the artifact?
All right.
Are they on game one?
It is game one.
Okay.
It is indeed game one.
So we didn't miss much.
No, we did not. So did Patrick just put in the batter skull?
Yeah, he put it in. I think he did it on his main phase, which you might want to get on him about that. That's
right.
Not correct.
That's not the thing you do. That is not the thing you do with batter skull. You do it at instant speed. You cast it out of your hand at sorcery speed.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Yeah,
you don't have a choice in the matter. I guess unless you have
all right, Mike's
the thing that lets
out.
you play it at instant speed.
So Patrick's never played against this deck, so he's probably not aware of how seriously he needs to be considering taking those stupid tokens off the board.
Yeah.
And it is something that you really do need to do playing against Indomitable Creativity decks, if you can. And the deck totally can, but you don't ever want to waste a spell on them. But it's kind of important. It's kind of important to not let that happen.
It is.
But I mean, he's got good pressure at least, so there is that.
Let's see if he remembers that Batterskull attacks.
I would hope so.
I did hear that was a problem.
It was. All right, prismatic ending one of the tokens. That's good. Now you should also get rid of the other token if you can. Here's another land. Let's get some combat on. Yeah, and that thing has vigilance. All right, well, he's got a really good clock here.
He does.
Now he just needs to get rid of that token. Gets rid of that token, he should be in pretty good condition. Here's a Thraven Inspector, I assume. Yep. Zeal Thravon. My favorite little card.
Now here's a question: does it even matter? Isn't it like 4 plus like X?
It's 3 plus X.
3 plus X. Okay.
So 3 plus X. Yep.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. Hand cams. Oh.
Oh my god.
What? Is it buried somewhere?
No, we'll have to deal with that after this. Those are the right cams. We're just not. We're gonna have to do the same thing we just did.
Oh my god.
So we'll deal with that in between games. Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, what I did.
No,
Whatever I did worked. So I just, I just need to do the same thing to this one.
So just look at it?
Yep. I guess.
Yeah. All right. We'll figure it out in a minute. So it must be just select the other HD Pro Rep Cam. Here we go.
Oh, they're both on. Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out in a minute. We are without hand cams at the moment, but we will have that solved after.
Oh, this
match.
is Emrakul.
Yeah, so he
Patrick is gonna love this.
Yeah. It does not give it haste though.
It doesn't. So if he has Solitude, he can get it off the board.
If he has Solitude, he can just win. Well, I could not win because then he's going to gain 15 life.
Yeah, that is the one problem.
It's not the worst thing. It does not give a haste though, and that is a big deal. There are outs.
I assume he's cracking a clue here.
I think he had to fetch and then also crack. So he had to fetch and then he's going to crack the clue.
Right. Yeah, might as well check.
Right. Yeah. Everything else has been going down. Yeah, we may as well. Jesus. Soon enough, all these things will be a thing of the past.
I don't believe it.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying.
I think the deck is stacked against us.
I think so too, but you know. All right. Did Patrick draw anything of any relevance? No. We'll figure it out between matches. It won't take too much time. Alright, so Patrick's thinking about things.
It's like, how do I beat the spaghetti monster?
Yeah, spaghetti monsters are huge problems, you know. He's got another Thraben, so he should probably just cast it, dig.
Thraben's really good because it gives you extra things to sacrifice to the spaghetti monster.
Yeah. Now, he should totally try to dig deeper to hit a Solitude. That's his only out right now, really. He pretty much has exactly Solitude to not just die.
I mean, he's not going to die. Like,
he won't die, but...
Like, if Mike doesn't have more action, Mike can't even attack. Oh, he's just going to run into a wall here?
He's going to make it happen, I guess.
Okay.
And block the Batter Skull, going to gain him a bunch more life. Trade with the Esper Sentinel, which doesn't matter too much now. I mean, yeah, he can't really attack. That's true. He has to have something else.
Well, he can now. Oh, I guess
yeah. No, he can just throw away all of his permanents. Or his lands.
What is this thing?
This is the Lion Sash.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Patrick can just throw away his lands and still get lethal, so Mike has to have something else going on. He definitely can't attack. Unless there's something we're not seeing. Or is he going to do it again and just cycle the Emrakul? Oh, okay. So, blow up that, kill the Stun Force. Alright. That's still can't attack because that's still lethal. Okay. You must have a bolt in hand. Oh, okay, it was just enough. Well, no. Yeah, okay. Never mind. 'Tis over. The crab token is saving his life. Because there would still be lethal for Patrick if it weren't for the crab token. Alright, let me see this. Let me see that mouse. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay.
Oh. That was easy. I was just clicking the wrong one, I guess.
There we go.
Alright.
Clicking on configure or on the configure video lets you double check, basically, because if you can configure it, it'll bring it up in that window.
All right, so John, this is your deck. This mono white thing that Patrick is playing. What's he bring in here?
It's such a goofy deck. Like there's not much to bring in against this deck as far as what it's doing. Like
I saw some bangers and what little his head allowed me to see.
So the best thing against this deck for the mono white deck that I've played in the past, it's not in there now, is like Containment Priest. But in the board right now, he doesn't have that much. He just needs to play it the right way.
I think the 2-mana white thing that
Sanctifier?
Yeah, Sanctifier is good. It's pretty hard for...
It's hard to remove. I mean,
it's hard to remove, and it shuts down the Reanimator plan. Sure,
actually, yeah. Since Mike's... Actually, you know what? I haven't played this Grixis Reanimator, so he does have some good ones here. He's got that. I would bring in the extra removal pieces that can hit artifacts and enchantments, as dorky as it is.
Are those good? Like, because I don't think that's a good strat. Like, just removing all their tokens, that doesn't...
You just don't have anything else to do.
I mean, if you don't have, like, engineered explosives to blow up all of them, then I just don't think that's a...
I've gotten there quite a bit doing that with versions of this deck.
It's not
playing
ideal.
Online. It's not ideal, but it's just not an ideal match. I mean... There's not a whole lot to do. Giant Killer is actually considerable because it can sit there and just tap down this big giant thing he gets every turn. So I would actually probably bring that in just because of that. The Graveyard Hate doesn't matter. I guess it does in this particular deck because he has the Reanimation strategy, so...
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think it's decent,
He didn't even see that, though. You know? Patrick didn't see any Reanimation.
He didn't, no.
He just saw... creativity, so he's not even aware of that.
Yeah.
So that's all hypothetical. Game 1 went to Mike playing Indomitable Creativity Reanimator.
It was an Emrakul that
Yeah.
he got off of Creativity.
Yeah.
That card's been known to win some games.
Yeah.
It did.
Patrick, I mean, he had outs, he just didn't find them in time. And that's just what it was. No, it is a funky match. Yeah. He doesn't have anything in the sideboard for it, really. Containment Priest would be the thing, but he just doesn't have it at the moment. So
What was that thing?
it's the X-drop creature I play in there. So, oh, I don't have the mouse. Right-click on his camera.
This one?
Yeah, and go Properties. Go Configure Video. Okay, it's being an asshole for no reason. Alright, whatever. Just gonna hit the autofocus. There's bringing some sweepers. Alright, that's something. Yeah, I like the sweepers. Yeah, no, the Sanctifier is actually a good bring in, but he's just not aware of that angle yet. And what's probably going to happen this game is he's going to get got by that angle. So... That doesn't do anything. Nope, okay. No, it doesn't do anything.
Does it give you hexproof?
No. That's the thing that only so many spells can be cast per turn. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. That's for different matches. Now, from my experience playing this deck and playing against decks like these, you just have to play it right. I mean, it's tilted against you. You just have to play it the right way. So we will see. Patrick is shuffling like a motherfucker.
All right. I think we're about ready.
Gonna see some hands probably real quick. Let's get a good look at the
We'll see one hand.
Yeah. Gonna have to remind Patrick to keep his
one
big
hand,
ass
one
down.
head.
Yeah.
I think he's like the opposite of Tommy. We need him to sit on the other side.
Yeah.
I can see a few cards there. They look all white.
He's got Sentinel to start.
This is a mana leak.
Yeah, mana
Mike's
leak.
showing me.
He is.
He's like, oh, mana leak,
All
I'm
right, looks like
playable.
they're
I'll show
off to
you.
the races here. I think we can top down it. And get rid of the hand cams.
In due time. In due time.
In due time. All right, here's going to be a attack there. Cast a Stoneforge. Wash, rinse, repeat. After this here, fetch. Yep, grab the old basic. There's plenty of non-basics in there. You go ahead and save yourself some life here. All right. Yep, search. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. All of the searching takes so
Does he
long.
have the indestructible thing?
Cauldron? No, I don't play Cauldron.
Mike would have no answer for it.
I mean, he'd just win faster, and that would kill him.
And he'd have no answer for it.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's the answer. He just wins faster than it kills him.
I don't think so.
I mean, the combo deck absolutely could. Like, he just sits there and plays derpy jumps. Like, he could stave off enough damage from that. I know you hate that I don't play that, but I just don't play that.
I mean, it's just, it's fine. It's just not correct.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, it would considerably speed up any clock that he could have.
Yeah, it would. And it would, like, right now, if he just tooted for it, he's never going to cast it, because that's what happens, is your Stoneforge dies. So that's why I don't play it.
The other one's going to be too slow.
Sure, but he can't even cast. If he just tooted for Cauldron, he's not going to cast that thing. Ever. And that's why I don't play it. I only play equipments I can actually cast. Alright, here's... Oh, Collective Brutality. Alright. He's not paying the tax. Gets to draw a card. Esper Sentinel down. Get to take a look at his hand. Looks like he's going to pull a Sweeper. Another Stoneforge. Another Sentinel.
And there's only one takeable card, right? I guess he can take the land.
He can technically take that, yeah.
Land or Sweeper? Probably just the land.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would. I mean, Sweeper's considerable, but the more powerful thing is definitely the land. And that's the risk of playing those things, but... I might go down to 2 of them. I play 3 right now, and 2 might be a better number. Alright, there's that. Second, you just drew Hanaganjo. So, land is no problem. Probably going to cast the Sentinel and the Spirit, or the Or the shit, Stoneforge. That's the card.
Yep.
You'll grab another card, which is basically just solid 2 fodder at this point. Max looking at, doesn't have any of the pieces yet. It's got the Tainted Indulgence.
That's the one that actually eats graveyards, right?
Yeah.
That one's kind of important. I don't know if he realizes it, but it could be.
No, yeah. In this match, it very much could be. All right, Mike's mulling. I think he's going to probably frost a land on Patrick's upkeep. Or fire. Yeah. It's either he draws at his end step, or he's going to hold up anything. He's not doing shit this turn. He's just deciding
What not to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's doing something. I feel like he probably should have just...
Oh, yeah, he doesn't want him to untap with the...
Okay.
All right, that speaks volumes that he's letting him draw the card.
I don't know what he held that land up for. I don't think he...
Did he miss a land drop? Maybe he doesn't want to fen out. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, because you don't think he hasn't had anything he can cast. Did we miss a Fatal Push or something? No? Yeah, he can't cast anything, so... And let Patrick draw a free card for no reason. So at this point, yeah, if I were Patrick, I'd get that Line Sash down. Keep up two mana for 2 activations to eat 2 things out of the graveyard. Which would also, I don't think he can kill it, right? What did Mike have in hand? He had the Mana Leak, he had the Tainted Indulgence.
Yeah, land.
And then, yeah, 2 lands, so... Yeah, I feel like getting this thing down now. Yep. I like that a lot. Leaves mana up to activate, eat shit out of the graveyard. Following turn, he can go ahead and...
It is a little bizarre that he let him draw the card, right?
It is. I thought so.
Unless he just really wanted trio him off of this.
He really did,
yeah.
I guess. Which does seem...
It's a little suspect.
It's a little weird.
Like if his hand made sense for that.
Yeah, he's just holding up the loot spell, and then he's gonna have a token coming in. Doesn't mean anything now unless he top decks creativity.
Does he not have any more shock lands in the deck? That seems like that would not be the
So
the
he gets
case.
a dwarf. I guess I can make a dwarf token since people play this deck. Should probably get on that. Alright. Patrick, go ahead and activate. It's going to eat some shit. Grow that Lion Sash. Let's take a look at Mike's hand, see what he's working with, if he drew any action that makes a difference here. Nope, same shit.
Dealing with the same old shit.
Yeah. Alright, so something's getting counterspelled.
I think your dwarf token should involve Danny DeVito in some...
Yeah, that would be good. A battle-ready Danny DeVito. That would be dope.
Sued. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
I don't think Danny DeVito would give a shit. I'll ask. Like, hey, Mr. DeVito, can I make a dwarf token of you? I don't want to get sued. All right.
Especially not by rich people.
Right? Yeah, fuck that. So he should attack first before he does anything. I think.
Except play that land. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Especially
that's fine.
since it's already done. You can't go back now. No
Right.
backsies.
All right, so 3. I wouldn't like. I think just take. Yeah, that's good. It's got a. I kind of like just holding the solitude, just to naturally cast and just keep this going. What? What happened there? He went down to 10 and he went back up to 13.
I think he was thinking about eating some stuff out of graveyards
Hmm.
and changed his mind.
Indeed. Indeed. All right, so
I like the
Mike-
power play there, just being like, hey, I might do something. Don't take that damage yet.
Right.
He changes it back and he's like, oh, fuck it. Go ahead and take it. I'm ready now.
That's fine. All right, Tainted Indulgence. And so I like this because...
You can respond to this and
then he pays the tax. So whatever he discards is just going to get eaten, so... Except for that.
yeah.
I mean, unless you really need to, but I don't think you do. Oh, he's going to... Yeah, okay, he's just going to say, fuck it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't hate it, but he has another one in hand. So, and the likelihood that he could just draw a fetch land to get another one is also problematic.
Sure, but he's also putting on a bit of a clock here.
No, I do like the clock. No, it's only the first one. All right. So, Lion Sash down.
That kind of dealt with that clock there.
That's a bummer. All right, what does Mike got now? Just still the...
I'm still sure that it's still the same stuff. I don't see him ever having anything else.
He just drew into another
Yeah,
Tainted
it's
Indulgence.
exactly the same hand he's had for like 4 turns in a row. He plays all the cards, but yet it's still the same hand.
All right, so again, Patrick, combat first.
Unfortunately, like he might be in a position where actually I don't think so. I still don't think this is going to actually draw Mike 2 cards.
I don't think so. And it's funny because he held back
maybe with
that,
the fire ice.
he held back that land to save it for when you creativities, and I don't know if that's
He's got 0, 1, 2, 4.
yeah 4.
Yeah, he's probably not there. If he's got a 3-drop or a 5-drop, he's there. But
I would play. Oh, he's gonna go for. Yeah, I would have played lower efficient things. But he gets to draw cards. All right, Mike's trying real hard here. 2, 0, 1, 2. So, yeah, that takes 5, right?
I think
that's 4.
I think it takes 5.
4, 0, 1, 2. So, okay.
5 is just a little bit too much.
Right.
You really need something. The one Shadow deck I was playing was nice just because Street Wraith really helped it get there.
All right. Does he have it?
No, I'm sure he's got the same hand that he's had.
Yeah, he has the crab. No, he does have it now.
Okay.
He's debating on whether or not to go for it. Okay. Patrick, do you have an answer?
Fucking Patrick.
Solitude.
Goddamn your head, man. Fuck your head.
Okay. He doesn't have an answer. All right, here's this. Now that's easy. Sack the fucking derpy Sentinel.
Yeah, this card's just so fucking unbeatable, though.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, the sacrifice has got to be the Sentinel. Yeah. Yep. Throw that away. And we didn't pay the one for the creativity. And then that shit now is out of sequence. And all right. Oh, he's got the sweeper. So swing first and then sweep. Gain some free life. Yep. Oh, the old Spell Pierce.
Boom.
Got there.
And that's game.
Yep. There we go.
All right.
Creativity got there. It's a good deck. I do like the Grixis better than the other.
It's way
It's
better.
so much better.
It's just
Yeah, I
way
don't see
better.
why
It
anybody
does
would play-
things. I don't think we've ever seen the Jeskai deck win.
No, it just durdles around. I like some of the targets the Jeskai deck has, but the Grixis is just better. And so that's the thing, that the Grixis one could still just play that dragon. That's the only thing I like about the other one, is the dragon. And it could still...
The dragon that tried to take extra turns?
Well, no, you don't have to try to take extra turns. You just play the fucking dragon, because he just...
Yeah,
he
it's
just
fine,
plays you
but that's
cards.
what they tried to do.
No, I know, that's what they always
deck,
do, but what I'm saying is...
But sometimes you would just, like, fucking opt.
The deck would... I'm just saying that the deck could just play the dragon, you know? I think the dragon is fine, and the deck could still just play the dragon at the same angle, you know? Alright, well, there we go.
You could just play Stormbreath Dragon.
That doesn't give you a card back, though. It doesn't cast things for you. The other dragon could hit Persist and reanimate more shit and draw cards and do stuff.
I don't think you need that dragon. I'm
not saying
the problem with that dragon
like
is it means that there's a chance that you won't hit Archon, and Archon is just fucking busted. Right. And like nobody loses after playing Archon. That is like kind of the case. Like it does. I mean, it's like the old bolus spell, man. It just does too much.
Right. Yeah, well, that was that. So that was match 1.
Yeah, we'll be back with match 2.
Match 2. See what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.